Hey guys, my name is Pushpinder Saini. Once again I came with a very interesting tutorial. In this tutorial I am going to tell you about how you can design an onboarding screen into the Swift UI. So let's begin with development, and before going into the development I would like to show you a quick demo of onboarding screen which we are going to design into this video tutorial. So this is my onboarding screen of today's video tutorial. I will design this. Here I will take one image, I will take one title and subtitle, and I will take one action button. So this is the complete video tutorial. I will tell you how you can design and how you can achieve different functionality on the onboarding screen. So let's begin with development without wasting further time. So at the very first we will create one new tutorial. Project will be created in your directory. So this is my directory. At the very first I will create one new file, Swift file fruit card view. Click on create, and now this is your file. At the very first import Swift UI. Now from here struct name and view. Second thing, we have to override view. Okay, now I will take v stack inside that. So first of all I will take the image of the apple. So this is apple image. Now as I create new view, I will go to this and I will take image, and for seeing the view we have to create another property with the name fruit card, and I'll give name preview, stand preview provider, and this will be preview. From here I will call fruit view. This will be my fruit view. Okay, so if I resume, then you can see the output of apple. It will take some time. Here you can see. Now I will give dot resizable scale to fit. Now I will create one text view. We can say header, and by default we will take into the center, and we will font type will be title, weight will be bold. Okay, from here you can give any color whatever you want. Now second thing, I will take subtitle. Here I will remove this font, body and bold also. Okay, padding from top we can say anything, it's normal. Okay, now second thing, this is our main. Now I have to take button. Okay, and for button I will create one separate class to design the button like this. Okay, for that what we have to do, I will create separate class, and we can say new file. Now new class created, same import Swift UI struct capsule button view. Here view, and here we will take view like that. Same v stack we will take, and inside v stack we will take button. For button we will give, this is the syntax of button. Here I have to provide the action of my layout. Here we can say exit from onboarding screen. Now this is text. If I try again, then it will give me the output, and I will take this as start. Now what we have to do, as per our design, I have to take the border in capsule shape, and I have to give right side icon. So for that what we have to do, we will take this text into the h stack, and here one more variable we will take image, and image will be type of arrow right circle. Okay, and this is system image. So here you can see image has been came. Now I have to take the background dot background capsule type of background is capsule. It is a capsule. Now stroke border. So here you can see border in front of you. Okay. Now I would like to give some padding. Now I can use this text inside. Here I can say capsule button view. Okay. If you will see, you can see the output here. Now I will run this, so nothing will happen because I did not use this fruit card view. Now open your content view. Here at the very first I am going to use fruit card view. Now we will see the output over here. Okay, I will run this. So here is your fruit card view and you can see it's coming exit from onboarding screen if you click on start button. Okay, now second thing what we have to do, we have to take the background color into the gradient format. Okay, so how we can do, go back to your card view, we will use dot background and in background we will use linear gradient. Here we have to pass the gradient color. Okay, and starting point, ending point also like that. Right now it's taking to the specific container. Here we can give top and end point bottom. Okay, so it will end from bottom. Now we have to set this gradient to all. Now I will create frame with this 0, ideal height 0, infinity, mean height, this is also 0. Okay, infinity. So it will cover my entire screen and it will cover only the safe area. Okay, now what we have to do, we can check the output over here. Now output in front of you. Okay, so our header is in black color. I will change to white color. We can say white over here. Same, if I resume then it will affect, and same for this, same for this. Got it? Now the second thing, what we have to do actually, now we have to convert this into the tab bar layout. How we can do that? So now here I will create tab view. Here I am going to take for each loop, for each, and for each 0 less than 5, and it will be item in. So this will be our card view. I am inflating 4 times. Okay, now I will take tab view style and page tab view style by default. Okay, now you can see at the bottom 5 indexes came. Now if you would like to give some padding to this, then give padding. Okay, it will come automatically, but I don't want to give any padding. Now I will run and I will see the output. Here you can see. Okay, now the thing is that how to change the color of this button. Now go to your button, capsule button, and here dot accent color, you can give dot white, so it will convert into white automatically. So once you will run your project, you will see the effect. Now here is effect. So this is the basic integration for tab view, how you can create tab view and how it works. So if you would like to more advanced, like you would like to change this data at runtime, then how you need to work on that. First of all, I am going to create one class. Now I will take one list, I will create one list. Okay, so I will take fun get list. It will return me the list of type of onboarding data. Okay, what we are going to take here, now this is my data class. Okay, here I have dynamic title and dynamic description. Now I will go to my card view container. Here I will run onboarding data dot get list dot count. Okay, now it will return us date item. Here go to jump description and here take the variable where type of public, automatic public, and we can say model and type of onboarding data. Okay, now by default it could be nil. Okay, now I will send the same data from content view. Now I will take let model equal to onboarding data dot get list, and from list I will take the item. Okay, now I will pass fruit card view, and here I am going to pass my model. Now go back to your fruit card, open fruit card. Over here I will take model dot title, and by default if it is not exist, same for model dot description, and this is default description. Now in this tutorial I am just changing only text view. Okay, same way you can change the image also if you would like to change. So here 1 2 3 4. So I hope it is very clear to you the basic integration of the onboarding screen. If you have any doubt related to the complete video, then please comment it to the comment box. And one more thing, do not forget to subscribe my YouTube channel, because on my YouTube channel you will find thousands of video related to Swift UI or storyboard. Like here you can see how to play a video in Swift UI, how to fix the constraint into Swift UI, fetch, how we can fetch the data from server in Swift UI. So there are lots of video in Swift UI. Please subscribe and keep boosting your skills. Thank you so much. Have a great time. Bye bye.